Yeah, give us another opportunity to revisit that game and just get an opportunity to go out there and get a win. We dropped one at home, so we're trying to go get another road win. We got our first one at Maryland. Felt good to get a road win, a true road win. So just trying to put some games together. So it's definitely being a big game in itself already because we're back on the road again. And then it being Wisconsin on top of that, they beat us and they're a top 15 team in the country. So just to go into their environment, you got to have focus, use our leadership and our experience, our road experience, and go in there and try to get a win.
You guys got off to a real slow start in that game and a couple games before that, but since then, you guys have been getting off to much better start. What's changed over the course of the last couple of months to kind of get out of the gate better?
We got better. We got a lot better, and we learned from the things that we weren't doing as well in the beginning of the game, and we shored those up, and we came out and starting off a lot of games better.
Are you sensing the league in particular seems like he's coming out and hitting some big buckets that kind of get you guys started?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been aggressive for us. He's been what we needed him to be for us, and that showed, and it's just a trickle effect. Once he gets it going, we feed off that, and we get it going early.
I want to ask about Jeremy. How have you seen him kind of deal with, going through his recovery, not being able to play? Coach said he's been able to stay in pretty good spirits, despite what he's going through.
Oh, man, I don't know if I could have done that good of a job, to be honest. But he's done a wonderful job. He uses his voice. Still comes to me and shows me things that he sees from the bench. As a point guard on the floor, helps me with reads sometimes. And he just constantly been communicating how he was while he was playing. So he didn't let anything affect his voice, and he's still using it at a high level, and it's helping us tremendously.
Can you think of a specific moment where he gave you some advice or saw something that he relayed to you or somebody else on the team that changed, made an impact, I guess?
The run that we made the second half in the Rutgers game. He was telling our guards a lot of things that he's seen. We're coming off ball screens, how they're guarding the ball screen, and what's open in that, things that we can't see on the court. So he did a good job communicating that with us, and then it helped us start our run that second half against Rutgers.
Is he kind of like a pseudo coach? A pseudo coach in a way?
Yeah.
What happened on that screen where your arm got kind of thing up? I couldn't tell. I was trying to figure out. Did you run into it hard?
Nah, it just got caught. My AC joint just got caught a little bit. He didn't even touch that side of my body, so it was kind of weird. But I kind of did a 360 a little bit, but it wasn't nothing that he did necessarily. It was just a freak accident. It wasn't nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Same with Jaden too. I mean, Jaden's looked.
Yeah, that looked crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he looked pretty good out there today. I mean, how much? I mean, this time of the year when you're everybody's kind of battling through something.
Yeah.
How do you guys play through it? What gets you through?
Adrenaline. And wanting to win. Your competitive side, I'm not trying to sit out no games unless I seriously have to. So I'm gonna figure out a way to fight through it. So that's just really pretty much it. Wanting to be out there for my guys and wanting to play and compete. So that just what carries me through little nicks and injuries.
You talk about the trickle-off effect. Does that have a trickle-off effect? Playing through things for other guys, saying, "I gotta gut this out. I can be better in my minutes or whatever it might be."
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. Jaden came back and played, and we've been banged up a lot all year. Tyson's been banged up a little bit, just from the physical play of the Big Ten. We know what we expect coming into the grind of the Big Ten season, so you kind of got to prepare your mind for those kind of things. But just kind of got to fight through it and just be tough for your team and be resilient.
When you look back on the Maryland game, was there some satisfaction you guys showed some grit and came back from the deficit late and controlled the last 5 minutes the way you guys did, especially with Tyson?
Yeah, and no. I think we did a good job in the first half, getting out and running, getting stops, and I think me personally didn't run the second half. Slowed things up a little bit, which is not like us. So yeah, we gritted it out. We got a good road win. We found a way to win, which is a positive. Looking at their other losses on the road, we didn't do those things as well. So that's definitely some satisfaction there, but also some things that we got to shore up as well too.
Was that more you guys or more what Maryland did?
More us. Definitely when you watch the film, it was definitely more us. Hit a couple shots early and we kind of let it affect our everything. But other than that, it was more us than them. But they're definitely one of the best defensive teams in the conference, for sure.
AJ, for so many years, turnovers were a topic around the program. You got the ball in your hands a lot. This last month and a half, the numbers have been way lower. What do you attribute that to, I guess?
Our offensive execution. Getting guys more shots with less turnovers. And having more fun when you don't turn the ball over. Getting enough shots is better than turning the ball over. So I got guys that want to score on the wing, getting the ball in the right spot so they can go do their thing and not turn the ball over. So makes my stat looks a lot better. Assist turnover ratio, so that helps me. So it's more fun for everybody.
Are there guys, obviously you do have the ball up, but are other guys you think are more cognizant of that or just a little more safe with it? Is there other things that those guys are doing as well to keep those numbers
the
down?
other person with it is Trey, if I don't have it. So he leads the country in assist turnover ratio. So I think we're a lot safer with the ball. Maybe a lot safer when I don't have it, but but yeah, you know, we've been a lot safer, more cognizant of getting more possessions.
The crazy thing about that is that this program is built on running too. So I mean, a lot of times you'll see a team have more turnovers when you run, but that seems to have made the break better. The ability to kind of limit the turnovers than maybe it's ever been. And Coach said that first half was as good as he could remember.
Yeah.
Like, so how does that work when you seeing the positive benefits, I guess? And how do you prevent those turnovers on the break? Like, what's
just kind of having a feel. I mean, the guys that started the game off been running that break for a long time now, so we kind of have a good feel for it. Kind of got a good feel from playing these teams, and a lot of these teams are older. They played a lot of these guys before, so we kind of know, and these coaches as well. So kind of know how they're going to defend our break from just watching previous games before we even play them, of our matches with them. So we kind of get a feel for that, and just getting clean rebounds is definitely the biggest thing with our turnovers because we get a cleaner break, and it doesn't give them as much as the opportunity to get back. So once we do our job on the rebounding part and the defensive part, it takes care of the offensive part as well.
You guys got a couple off-made baskets on Sunday too. Yeah. That seems like it'd be the most gratifying kind, right? They make a basket and you turn it around on them.
Yeah, because especially if we get it out quick and I hit the head, I don't got to cross half court, so it's easy for everybody.
I know you guys work on that a lot. Is it nice to see that that's starting to click, that part of it?
Yeah, definitely. It's clicking at a higher rate than it did before. We were doing it well in spurts, and we were doing it at a really high level. We didn't do a good job of it the second half, like I said, but last couple games we've been doing a really, really good job of getting on the break and scoring in transition.
All right, now you're playing a first-place team that's got a lot of wins, including one here. Are you eager to see how you guys match up at this juncture, this kind of test? Are you eager to see how you guys do?
Yeah, I'm definitely eager to see how we do, but I think we're ready. We've been in these situations before. We went out to Wisconsin before when they were ranked like this before and took care of business. So we just kind of got to find another way. Watch them tonight, get a good feel for them, and get our game plan ready and go out there and execute it.
Everybody good?
One of the rare times you